Turning this ex-forest into a bog, it really was about turning it back to what it had been. We weren't doing anything new with it. It had been a bog, it had been grazing land, it had been a forest. It hadn't been very successful at any of these other ventures. So turning it into a functioning bog was the logical thing to do. The land had roughly about 15 years regen of a lot of Sitka spruce, a lot of birch. Very overgrown, quite impenetrable, basically just a mess.
Forest to bog projects generally are challenging in the sense that you've got a huge amount of material to move off the site to start with. So if you have a mature forest, then you've got to fell all that timber, take it away, and what you're left with is all the stumps from the trees that have been removed, and you have to decide, well, what are we going to do with these?
The diggers dig a hole, pull the tree over into the hole, then fill over the top of it and run back and forward over the top of it.
So there's more steps to get to the final result than there would be in more simple drain blocking or Hagree profiling.
It started in October 2016 and it went on 4 months through the winter and over the next 3 winters and finishing in March 2020. Roughly 20 hectares in each phase.
Since the work's been carried out, the bog is now beginning to function better again. We're seeing sphagnum growing in places where it wasn't before. We're seeing a lot of pooling and water being held on the site. And that sphagnum, as it grows, will get stored in the ground as carbon in the longer term. We will also begin to see new species come back into this area, so benefits for biodiversity leading from this.
In respect to the logistics of doing the work and the finances, it really worked like clockwork. We got stage payments from NatureScot. The contractors invoiced us in regular intervals, so it really worked very smoothly. Doing this peatland restoration on the Moss of Cree has become important to me as it becomes a sort of legacy for the future. On the board, on the way in, it says 10,000 years in the making. So the time that I'm here involved in this is just the blink of an eye. We feel we should do the right thing for mankind, for nature, in what we do under our stewardship of this area.
We think the work at Moss of Cree has been really successful. It's a great demonstration site for all our other forestry bog schemes going forward. So we're learning more from this as we go ahead, and we're bringing people to this site to show them how to do it.